Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee Season 6. It is one of the end episodes, as we are probably going to restart in a week or two, as the talk has been. But anyway, until then we should build whatever we can, and therefore I did kind of do some work on the house as I promised last episode. So it's all made this way. I decided to go for a little bit different wall types, but of course I had to use different one when it's against the greenhouse, as those blocks do behave differently. I did put up some signs as well, and I did big change in my living room, where I now have big fountain. So it definitely gives me a little bit extra boost. I did remove initially planned chimney parts because it just didn't fit in. So you can just imagine it goes nicely into the wall and it's just decorative edge. I wish we could just put directly stuff on top of it, but as far as I know we cannot. And I got some special table and chairs from Leo. He was selling them very cheap. Maybe he still has some if anyone needs them. Otherwise, well, I did raise the ceiling, so obviously I can go under the lamp, no longer hitting the head. And for today's episode I have plans to see a few very specific locations that I've been told about. So there's one hidden bar under the ground, actually under the lake, which I want to see. And also I understand that Ghost is doing a lot of fun stuff, like he has built his fancy house and has now a rocket, so we can go and check those out as well. But first thing, let's go and check the bar that is hidden inside the Morea tunnel. So here we are in the tunnel. I was told by Will that I can also check out the living quarters in this place. So let's head in. He did say that the door is nicely open. So first place we can see elevator that goes all the way up. I've never been up there, so let's see if there's anything special. If not, we can just come down and check everything else as well. So it probably goes all the way to the top of the hill where the snow is. So let's quickly check it out. I think I've only went past a few times. I was in these neighborhoods. Let's see anything interesting. Small tunnel. I think just mining rocks or something. And there's not really much on the upper levels, so we can quickly head back down. I mean, I can just send the lift down and maybe use the staircase myself. Might be quicker. If it even goes that far. It doesn't. Okay. Nice hidden place then. We can just hop in and follow the lift. But yeah. Anyway, we are back down here. There seems to be quite big mine underneath. I'm not going to step on it, because it would be quite long fall. And this one obviously does go much further, which I did not expect. I really thought that it's already the ground level, but well, it does go all the way to the basement, so I will nicely try to stop it when it gets to about here. Yeah, it will do, I guess. Anyway, the real quarters is here. You can see everything has glass floor, so definitely not for me to live, as I would not feel very comfortable looking down there. And many rooms, quite big kitchen. They probably need a plant inside there. Yeah, they also have the trouble with the kitchen lamp that is a little bit too low. But yeah, it's quite nice big kitchen. Quite cozy. apart from the floor. What is next? Another kitchen. This one, well, when you do any cooking, you have to go all the way around the lamp to get the stuff, but it looks also quite cozy. And one really nice bedroom. I would need to add some fuel to get more housing score. Yeah, again, pretty cozy to live in. Another bedroom. This one has nicely the fire lit, so it's quite good. There's plenty of space here for extra stuff. Maybe add an extra table, your shelves. Yeah, it's quite nice. And then another bathroom. Quite big ones. The table is composite spruce, so it's quite good score. I think the adorned ashlars give a little bit more score, but not too much. Anyway, I did close that other door. Now the main thing, which is the bunker, lounge and bar, which I did mention. So this is a fancy build that they have done, and yeah, of course, going over the big industrial elevator is kind of fun. So this way it looks a bit like some type of bank, or the vault in the bank. Yeah, the signage is really good, looks fantastic. The staircase goes all the way down. Two fountains at the entrance, few plants, and when we get inside, it's really spacious and has glass roofs, so you can see everything that happens in the lake. Quite good touch. Any different types of seatings, like what you would expect in lounges, and the bar itself. And it's quite good way to use the staircase corners to make it more attractive as a table. And inside, of course, they do have the laboratory, so they can mix up some very fancy drinks. But yeah, some specials. I'm not even going to read them. Complex, the second name. And some more private rooms. I assume this is for VIPs. There's no sign saying that, but normally in lounges, VIPs can stay in different rooms. So they're really, really nice build. But now we have to go and check out what Ghost has made. So we can probably start with his housing complex. It will take me a while to drive there. And after we have seen the housing, we can go and check out the rocket as well. So I will see you at his house. So here it is, Coast Chateau. It's really fancy building. I do like the look of it. It's nicely mixed up, so it has hidden features. 2 balconies. Yeah, it looks massive. Inside there's quite decent living space. A table. Fireplace. Behind we have a small bathroom. It has everything you need. Like, I still don't have bathtub myself, so quite nice to see. Lights everywhere. Excellent. On the other side, we can go under the staircase. Could be quite nice storage place. Over here is small kitchen. The high ceiling with those windows is very nice. Yeah, seems to have everything that you need for a simple kitchen. So let's see what else is hidden in this building. So upstairs, more living space. Here is quite huge bedroom, I must say. So 2 beds in this corner. And then table, fireplace. And here in this corner is another bedroom. It's much smaller. Ooh, the light on top as well. It's really nice effect. Yeah, really cozy. And then of course the balconies. You can look outside, see pretty much everything. A really nice build. And I think it was one of the first builds for him as well, so well done. Fantastic building. And when we check outside, yeah, it's all solid. No issues whatsoever. Let's see if we can get on the roof as well. This observatories, I can get nicely up. There's proper chimney as well, as you would expect from this type of building. Really nice touch to the game. Yeah, this roof part is currently empty, but there's possibility to add some extra stuff. But yeah, it's already fantastic, so yeah. Anyway, the next stop I would have at the rocket place that he has been building. He did mention that it probably isn't that much to look, but I would like to see it. So let's go and check it out. So here is the rocket, and yeah, the man building it is also present. He's quite nice. Yeah, let's see. Looks quite good. So just wondering if we can add some lights on the bottom to make it feel a bit more glowy. And it has quite tall tower next to it. We should definitely go and take a look. It's a little bit iffy to walk up, as no railings. I try to do my best. Usually with recording I do get slight input lag and I don't want to fall off. Let's see. It's not fully finished, but it does work. Yeah, quite high tip. I mean, you probably should go and just fly around to get better look. And yeah, down there is his tank as well. So I will quickly get us ready and let's take better shots with a fly mode. So when looking from the distance, it does have the basic shape of the rocket as it's supposed to. I wish we had like more rounded like the roof parts as well to make it even rounder. But considering what parts we have, it looks really good. Definitely good thing to have. It doesn't really have like extra fuel tanks on the sides, and there's a slight hole on this corner. So maybe this corner can be fixed as well. Inside is quite simple. There is the frame on the bottom, so makes it look more like the fire should go out from there. And yeah, the tip part also has a little bit frame. Yeah, that's really well built. Nicely done, Ghosts. Very nicely done. And yeah, hopefully soon he also finishes the tower next to it so people can go and hop onto the rocket more easily. But he also mentioned that there's one really nice tower where you can take a look. So I think we can head there and see more easily what's really around us. So we'll catch you at that tower. This observatory is built by Chateau. So he decided that it would be nice to have good place to see all around. We can nicely take a ride up, same time see what is nicely around us. There are many buildings that we have seen only from one side. And yeah, down there is the rocket as well, and it shows far. We can even see our greenhouse from this distance, like the big construction for the windmills. And up Leo's shop, of course. he has changed a lot to make it look even better. Okay, so we got up, all made out of glass, so a little bit scary to be honest. But it does have really nice view all around. So yeah, it is nice. Let me see if I can go to the other side as well. Yeah, you can see long distances. Of course, we can't see our house because it's a bit further than the drawing distance. So in my settings, I think I have set it to pretty much the max. And I can't see my mine either, but what we can see is already really good. And also the checkerboard glass flooring over there. The fountain. So yeah, many amazing builds, and probably next few days I will look around and find some other places that we should take a look at. So for the next episodes, we have chance to visit the last locations. And yeah, after that it's pretty much end of season, so nothing too much going to happen until the reset. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.